Welcome back to another video. So I just finished the first half of Undead Unluck. It has 24 episodes in total. There will be a full review video later this week pertaining to my review of the show. But for right now, I finished 12 episodes, and let me tell you, Andy Fuko relationship, I still think it's weird. It's still weird, but it is elite. Why did I ever drop this show? I can see how it could get boring in terms of the abilities and power systems, as it's not as me watching the first 12 episodes, it's very all over the place. When you were first, the first episode, you're introduced to Unluck and Undead, Andy and Fuko. At least that's their characters in the show. Alright? We know that whatever she touches with bodily contact, everyone dies. And basically, she killed her parents. What sense? Right? Andy, who is over 200 years old, at least. Yeah, he's over 200 years old that we learn. As far as we know, he has little to no memory. As well as Genya, the second seat at the round table, blue hair dude, can't remember his name. As well as Jewis, who is as well. Why Genya had to go? And another thing, why was Genya so important? For example, the first 12 episodes, Genya has a 2 to 3 episode focus. Of course, we're first introduced. She's one of the first. She's one of the first characters introduced that I've seen. Besides her, the blue-haired guy, who's the second strongest of the round table. The strongest is Jewish, as far as I know. I'm looking at their rankings, and whoever was the mechanical dude, we know nothing. I hope for the next 12 episodes they explain that mechanical dude. I just finished it. I don't remember his name. He was there for about an episode, talking, yapping, and does absolutely nothing and just dies. He just dies. And then we further get to know that, at least in the round table, there's another mechanical girl. And by the sound of it, she's like a little girl. But let's be fair, it is elite. The action scene's elite. I actually like the idea of it being an ability matchup, unlike some power fantasy animes being more of, if he has more this, more chakra, if he has more chakra, more ki, more soul energy, more hockey, he should easily overpower none of them. While you have these abilities at play, it should be who's a smarter fighter and who can use their abilities the best. That's what I really like about Undead Unluck. There's not a general power system. Yes, as far as I know, they're all negators. It's a general power system, at least through the first 12 episodes. They're getting it right. They're getting it good in the head. I dropped it because of Andy and Fuko. I stand by that. I will finish the rest of the episodes and I'll come out with a full review later this week. But I will tell you this. Go watch it for first 12 episodes. It's hype. Non-stop action. You get the dialogue in between. You really get to know the characters. Of course, you know none of their backstories. Especially in the first 12 episodes, it's all the introductory. It's more of the hook on the line, the bait, as you will, as they're trying to get you more involved with the show. As far as I know, as far as it's been hyped up, Victor should be in one of the 12 episodes. I've heard more about him and how when he comes on the scene, there's be more hype. I'm not 100%. I just finished it. I'm not lying to you. It goes in and out. I'm sorry. I work 2 jobs. It tired. I'm trying to keep up. With everything for real. I just got a lot of stuff going on. But especially, let me tell you this. It is elite. The swag undripped. And I feel like the 12th episode where he has his clothes, right? His clothes are a living, it's like a Uma, it's an artifact, or whatever Umas are. It's not really explained in the 12 episodes. Andy gets clothes, right? Elite, right? I think we just forget about it after 12 episodes. So, his clothes can regenerate, which is cool. Non-stop nudity. Cool. You really, it's elite in terms of the action, the storytelling. You know, you meet Unspoil in the first 12 episodes. You meet Genya in the first 12 episodes. You really get to see how the abilities work, how the ways of the world work, especially Andy as a character within the first 12 episodes. You really get to embrace the characters. Now you have to get over Andy and Fuko's relationship. Maybe that's the main thing. At least a lot of Westerners, or at least me, I had to get over. But once I got over that, show was smooth. The characters are real interesting. Half of them are boring, I'm not lying to you. Half of them are just generic and boring. At least in the first episodes, hope it's expanded on more within the story. But yeah, but as far as I know, it is elite. The negator abilities, elite. Can't move, elite. Can't unspoil, elite. Who else? Let me talk. Spoiled. Spoiled. He's not unspoiled because it's not a negator ability. It's a spoiled ability. Andy, elite with his ability. Fuko, I don't like her. I think she's just an annoying female heroine. I'm not gonna lie. You know, calls for everyone clings on to the main hero, protagonist, the Sakura of the story, as you will. But she got a moment. She got her moments. But anyway. Yeah, and you got Jewish. Like you could see the hype for the show, and then you could see why a lot of people fell off. I could see the flaws as it's once you get into like the heavy action, you don't know anybody, right? You just get thrown into nonstop action. Be like, should I know you? Should I care about you? And why shouldn't I care about you? For example, during the first 12 episodes, Genya and the robot person die in the first 2 episodes. Like first couple episodes. Genya death is more notable by the round table. The Robo Warrior is not really cared for at all. Like he's just forgotten about for real. Like why? Anyway, like and subscribe. I just want to give my update of what I'm watching for Undead Unluck, and the full review will come out later.